Is Ash Ketchum gay? Happy Pride Month, Pokemon trainers. Today I figured I'd tackle a Pride-related topic in the Pokemon world. Sorry to all you Amore shippers, but today it's all about Pokemon Yaoi. So to answer the question from the title, is Ash Ketchum gay? The short answer would be that we have absolutely no idea. But for the long answer, let's look at Ash's history with romance. He's been kissed a few times by Serena and maybe Latias. But as much as fans love Amore shipping, as far as confirmed canon proof goes, it's all one-sided. You can read into Ash's facial expressions and come to your own conclusions, but there's no concrete proof that Ash has ever reciprocated feelings. As far as people Ash has truly, canonically shown romantic attraction to, there is one, being Giselle from episode 9. For the next literal 1,000 episodes afterward, he shows no romantic attraction to anyone. So what, is he straight? Or is he Aroace? Well, one crush from 1,000 episodes ago is just not enough evidence to make any conclusion. And that's kinda the point. Pokemon is just not a show about romance, so there's no reason for Ash to partake in any romance. Is Ash gay? Is Ash straight? Well, that's all open to the viewer's interpretation. So, back to what I said about Pokemon not being a show about romance. I mean, you've got some characters, really just Brock, Serena, and Kukui, who have romantic plotlines. Other than that, 99% of this show is romance-free. Because of that, there are basically no confirmed LGBT characters in the entire show. And this isn't because the writers are homophobic or wanted to exclude it, it's just that the show has no reason to include romance. So naturally, there were never any gay characters. Pretty much every character's sexuality is unconfirmed, so any viewer's personal headcanons can fit right in. Back in the original series, there was one character who was implied to be queer, being this one random character from episode 28. A guidebook for the show refers to him as Okama-san, which can be translated as literally, Mr. Effeminately Gay. Although, judging by Ash and his friends' reaction to him, it's possible his inclusion was meant to be offensive. Is Ash Ketchum homophobic? No, of course not. And nothing like this ever happens again. It feels like I should have mentioned it for the video at least. There's also this Utena reference from Sun and Moon, and many fans believing Mallow and Lily to be queer, but technically, it's not canon. Okay, so there are basically no LGBT characters in Pokemon because this show has hardly any romantic content, but that never stopped anyone from shipping. And because of Ash's lack of romantic actions, ships with Ash and a male character have just as much evidence as those with Ash and a female character. My personal favorite MLM Ash ship is palette shipping, also known as Ash x Gary. They have the enemies to lovers trope, great development to respect each other, and some scenes that you could interpret as romantic. Of course, all of this could also be interpreted as platonic, and so can literally any Ash Ketchum ship. Again, this lack of any romantic plots in Pokemon leaves so much room for LGBT speculation. There are also plenty of ships for Ash's other rivals like Ash x Paul, x Sawyer, x Gladion, and pretty much all of them. The other side of MLM Ash ships deal with Ash and one of his male companions. Personally speaking, I've never shipped Ash with characters like Brock or Silent because I interpret them as much older than him, but this is up to viewer interpretation, and there are plenty of fans who ship these characters. One of the most popular Ash and male companionships is Ash x Go, for their bond and growth together during Pokemon journeys, as well as many fans believe in Go to be queer. Ash x Kiawe and Clement are both pretty popular too, which you can look into and possibly interpret as romantic. But to bring it back to the titular question one final time, is Ash gay? Since Pokemon is a show without romantic plotlines, hardly any characters have confirmed sexualities. This gives the viewer the ability to form whatever headcanons they'd like, when it comes to ships or if a character is gay or straight. Is Ash Ketchum gay? He is if you want him to be. Thanks for watching, and please comment below with your favorite LGBT ship in Pokemon. Personally, I'm a big fan of Lana x Mallow. Happy Pride, and I'll see you in the next video.